principle we are taught. When we fix our relationships with the creation, when we rectify it, when we work on it, it also helps to fix our relationship with Allah. Now, what do I mean by that? I'll give you a few examples. One, the Prophet ﷺ taught us that, for example, if you help a person in need, so you see someone who's in need and you're compassionate with them, Allah will help you when you're in need. And Allah will show you compassion. If you are merciful with people, then Allah will be merciful with you. So there is a relationship between how I am with people and how Allah is with me. The other thing to keep in mind is this. There are ways to fix our relationship with others that fixes our relationship with Allah. I'm going to give you one example for that. At the time that Aisha radiallahu anha was accused, she was accused of being unchaste. And during that period, that very difficult period, her father, Abu Bakr radiallahu anh, found out that one of the people spreading the rumor was a relative. And not only was he a relative, but he was a relative that Abu Bakr radiallahu anh was financially supporting, giving financial support to. Now you can imagine how he would have felt. What would we do, right? Now all that Abu Bakr radiallahu anh did, he didn't like go after him, he didn't try to get revenge. All he did was withhold the financial support. That was it. That was it. And Allah actually reveals an ayah in Surah An-Nur about this. And he tells Abu Bakr radiallahu anh, addressing this issue and obviously addressing all time, what is translated as, let them pardon and overlook. Now, why I want to emphasize this is because it's very important to study why Allah says, let them pardon and overlook. Oftentimes, what keeps us from forgiving our family members, what keeps us from forgiving people around us, is we say to ourselves, but they don't deserve my forgiveness, right? They don't deserve my forgiveness, or they didn't apologize, or they didn't rectify, they didn't fix it, they didn't kiss my feet enough. You know what I'm saying? And they did this thing October 3rd, 1991 to my family's neighbor's dog's, owner's cousin, and I'm going to remember it forever, right? And it's going to go down in the books. And then it's going to be spread from generation to generation that this person, this family did this to our family 5 decades ago. You know what I'm saying? The problem with this attitude is that we're missing something very important. And that is this. Our interaction with people is actually about our relationship with Allah. It's not about people. It's not about people. When Allah revealed this ayah, He said to Abu Bakr in this circumstance, أَلَا تُحِبُّونَ أَنْ يَغْفِرَ اللَّهُ لَكُمْ. He's telling Abu Bakr to pardon and overlook. Why? Because do you not love for Allah to forgive you? You see what's happened here is the focus is completely being shifted. It's not about Abu Bakr and the one who harmed him and the one who was spreading the slander about his daughter anymore. It's about Abu Bakr and Allah. أَلَا تُحِبُّونَ أَنْ يَغْفِرَ اللَّهُ لَكُمْ. Do you not love for Allah to forgive you? And because of that, because obviously Abu Bakr radiallahu anh wanted Allah to forgive him, he not only continued the financial support, he increased it. Why did he do that? Because he recognized that it wasn't about this person deserving forgiveness. It was about the fact that he wanted the forgiveness of Allah.